Mr. Speaker. My name remains Ademorin Aliu Kuye. I speak for Nigerians, particularly the people of Shomolu Federal Constituency, and I'm from Lagos State. Mr. Speaker, my contribution is strictly going to be based on the law that we're talking about. That is the Cybersecurity Act of 2015. Mr. Speaker, like Honorable Sada Soli rightly pointed out, I think the whole confusion came from the office of the Governor of Central Bank with the letter and the directive he passed to the commercial banks. Mr. Speaker, Section 24. Section 24, subsection 1, no, subsection 2 of the Cybercrime Act is very, very clear, sir. It says, with the kind permission of Mr. Speaker, it says that the Attorney General of the Federation shall be the minister to implement and administer this law. So the instruction on the enforcement and implementation of this law should have come from the office of the Attorney General and not from the Governor of Central Bank. And I think it's because of that confusion that the office of the Governor has created that made Mr. President to tentatively say they should put a stop to the implementation. If the Attorney General had done what he's supposed to do, and honestly, Mr. Speaker, I agree into.
Do you have any evidence that Mr. President put a stop to the implementation? Any documentary evidence?
Yes, we read
not announcement. I want evidence. Any documentary evidence, present it to me because I don't have any. The chair does not have any.
We can do that, sir. We can do that. But the most important thing is that I agree with Mr. Speaker that having made the law, we cannot be the one to implement it. We allow the executive to implement it. But at the same time, we have the mandate of the people to ensure that it is a law that we passed that they are implementing. Where we feel such is not being done, then we can come by way of motion to correct that is not the law that we have.
By way of amendment of the law, not motion. You don't use motion to amend the law.
No, there is nothing to amend because the law is very unambiguous. The law is very clear. There is nothing to amend. The law is very clear. It's just that they are not implementing what we passed, and we need to let the public know that that is not the law we passed. And I think that is what the minority leader has done.
Thank you.
I want to pray that the prayer be amended to include the Committee on Justice because of the involvement of the Attorney General in it, to be included in the committees. Yes.
Member representing Wurundara Federal Constituency from Sokoto State. I rise to second the amendment ably proposed by my colleague to include the House Committee on Justice in the committee to peruse the bill. Thank you.
Those in support of this amendment say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it.